Hey YouTube, it's Nicole. I'm here about to do another roller set, and so several people have requested a roller setting video, so here we go. This is what I'm going to do today. I actually thought I was recording in the beginning. I got to get used to recording YouTube videos again, but I wasn't. So I just want to recap basically what I just did. I basically detangled my hair, and I added all of the leave-in products that I'm going to use for my roller set today. So I use the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Intensely Smooth Leave-In Conditioner. I used a little tiny bit of Luster's Pink Oil Moisturizer. And yeah, this has some cones in it and some other things. If you don't want to use it, you don't have to. It's your hair. You can put whatever leave-ins you want to put into your hair. But these are the things that work for my hair and really make my roller sets come out amazing. The next thing that I have is so I always use like a spray leave-in treatment, and I really like this one that I picked up from Sally's. It's like the It's a 10 leave-in, and then this one is like the Cheese Silk Infusion, but it's the GVP version of it. I really like it. I've used both, and I like the way this one smells better. The other one, the Cheese Silk Infusion, is a little strong for my taste. So if you see me looking straight ahead, that's because that's where my mirror is. I want you to be able to see what's going on as much as possible, okay, when I'm doing the roller set, since this is a tutorial. So here we go. Alright, I have my handy dandy roller bucket sitting over here, where I have like 20 different size rollers, okay? So I can make any type of curl that I want to make. And when you first start roller setting hair, be patient with yourself. It's not going to be perfect. The first few roller sets that I did, they came out frizzy, they came out lumpy, bumpy, they just were not cute. But now, when I roller set my hair, I mean, my roller sets look so good. People think I have flat ironed and did all kind of crazy stuff to my hair. And no. I get all of my results with rollers. So right here, I have a mixture of Lottabody and water. And I'm just going to spray this throughout my hair so that, it'll hold the curl. The reason why I'm so stuck on roller sets is because I don't put direct heat in my hair. And all of the hair that you see right here, I just grew all of this. My hair I big chopped and went natural last June. And so I had some health problems, and I had to cut off all of my hair. I had no hair. I'll put a picture on here so that you can see. I'm not making up any stories. Like, I had maybe 2 inches on the top and maybe 1 inch in the back. And that's all I had. Right now, I mean, all the hair that you see right here is all that I've grown in the last year. And sometimes, like, even my mom is like, how do you grow all that hair? Like, how do you do that? And honestly, it's because even when I'm natural or relaxed, I don't put direct heat in my hair at all. So what I'm doing right now is just making a part so I can do the mohawk section down the middle. That's the fastest and easiest way. I think it gives the most smooth results. So that's what I tend to do. There's I have other videos where I show you how to, do brick layering techniques. And, if you want a lot of body in your hair, then you can roll it one way. And then if you want it, rather smooth, then you can roll it a whole other way. Well, I like to wear my hair in what we call a roller wrap. So I like it really, really smooth. And so what you're going to see today is I'm going to use the largest rollers that I can fit in my hair at the moment. And those are probably going to be grays and purples. So this is what you're going to see. And now sometimes people ask me, well, you know, how do you know how to make your parts? It's real simple. You use a roller and you measure it out this way, and then the depth of your part is going to be the width of your roller. Now I use these rollers all the time, so I kind of just know how wide to part my hair. Okay. Now, I like for my hair to be flat at the root, and I don't want to do a whole lot of flat ironing. So what I do is I roll the roller this direction. Just like this. Now, of course, I'm struggling a little bit because I'm looking in the mirror and at you guys. Okay, so that's roller number one. And you can see it's not going anywhere. If you roll your hair this way, you want to put the pins sort of where the roller lands. Okay, so now I got the big comb. Now what I use this for is for doing one sort of big giant part down the middle in the back. And then I take this part so that it doesn't get too dry, okay? And I pin it to the side, like that. See? And then I do the same thing on this side. Okay. And I twist it out. And I pin it. This in your hair, or at least this is what I spray in my hair at night. It's called the ICPM nighttime treatment, and let me tell you, that stuff right there, when you wake up in the morning after you've done your wrap, your hair will be so laid. That's all I'm gonna say. You can use it if you want. You don't have to. That's completely up to you. Put what you want in your hair. Put what works in your hair. I put what works for me in my hair. Okay, the next thing you're going to need is one of these big paddle brushes. Because what we're going to do is, we don't want to blow out the roots, right? You know, the Dominican salon, they blow out the roots. But we are going to do something a little bit different, okay? We don't want to put heat on our hair. And because we don't want to put heat on our hair, we have to make sure we brush our roots out really, really well. So you can use a paddle brush like this, or you can use like a Denman brush, right? Doesn't matter, completely up to you. What's important is making sure you brush the root of your hair really, really well when you're about to wrap it, okay? So I'm going to start. You can see it here. And you don't want to brush too hard. I mean, your hair is just, you know, be gentle with your hair. It deserves to be treated gently, all right? But, okay, so now you see how smooth that is, okay? And how shiny and silky that is, right? That's what we're going for with our wrap, because I don't really wear my hair like this, okay? This curly. So I'm going to just start preparing my hair for the wrap. And this is how I wrap my hair. So I'm smoothing my hair as I go. Okay? You see that? See how smooth that is? That's what we're going for. Really super smooth. And I can feel when it's like the right level of smoothness. And that's when I begin to wrap it around. Now, the thing about your wrap is that it's going to come out as good as what you put into it. So if you just kind of wrap it around and it's flipping and flopping, your hair is going to look like that. It's going to look like it flipped and flopped all night long. I don't want my hair to look like that. I'm really, really picky. So I put a lot into this part of wrapping my hair. But the point is to just wrap it around and smooth it out. Wrap it around and smooth it out. I do this at nighttime so that I don't have to. You seen people like they, and this is a good technique if you don't have a lot of time and you want to wear your hair out in the daytime. That's to do the saran wrap part of it. But you see, I don't like a lot of hair fuss. So I'd rather just do this at night. Wrap my hair. And then by the time I wake up in the morning, my hair looks like, right, it looks like I've done the saran wrap. And I've used absolutely no heat in my hair. No direct heat. I do have a salon dryer. It's like the Pibbs Quick Dry. It's not that brand, but it's like that dryer. Okay, and now I'm just going to take a regular bristle brush and I'm going to smooth this wrap out. Because the smoother I get it, now when I take it out in the morning, it will just be like silk coming down. And that's what we want. We want it to look like we flat iron our hair, without a flat iron. No flat iron, no blow dryer, and low manipulation. This is as much as I will manipulate my hair in a day. Just brushing it. The brushing helps to pull the oils through. Okay. So my hair is wrapped. It's very, very smooth. The whole key to this is tension, I guess. Not putting so much tension that you break your hair, but just enough tension to smooth everything out. And as you saw, my hair is not relaxed bone straight. It can frizz. It will frizz given the opportunity. But because I do things like this at night, and I use like a really light oil, you know, it doesn't frizz during the day. And there's no heat at all. Okay, so now I take my do-rag. Unfortunately, this is the best tool for what we want. And I just tie it around my wrap cap. Tie it around. And then when I wake up in the morning, it will be luxurious. I'll show you in the morning. All right. Good night, YouTube. Bye. Good morning, YouTube. All right. So I slept all night, got up this morning, did all the normal routine, and now I'm just going to show you what my hair looks like when I take it down from the wrap. I always put like a cap on as insurance just in case I sleep wild and my hair comes out of the wrap cap. So, all right. So here we go. That's my wrap. And I'm just going to use my cake cutter comb. Looks like this. It has metal teeth so that the teeth don't snag your hair and cause split ends and stuff like that. Okay, here we go. I'm also looking in the mirror too. I don't know if you can see the shine. But you can kind of see it, I guess, from there. Okay. So that's basically it. I mean, now you can just style it however you wish. I like to just brush down my edges a little bit. And then we're good to go. All done. That's it. That's, I mean, my mornings are so simple now. So, you see, it's super soft, super shiny. And I just love it. And as you can see, everything is straight, like super straight. There's a little bump at the end, but my hair is basically straight. And that's it. Thanks. Bye, YouTube. Until next time.